Hey, how you doing, mates? My name is Isaac and I'm really glad to be here with you again. I hope you're too. We're gonna play Puppertrator, a doggone mystery. Don't know what is it about. Again, I found it on itch.io. It seemed pretty fine, it seemed cool. Click anywhere to begin. If the moving camera makes you motion sick, press Q in the game. Have it in mind. Please name this dog. I'm gonna call him Puppet. You know? I think it's a cool name for a puppy. Puppet. You're welcome. What happened? Ugh, my head's killing me. I remember someone throwing a ball at my face. Huh. That must have been it. Someone threw a ball at me and it knocked me out. So, where am I? So I'm Puppet. I'm Puppet the puppy. I can't move my arms. What the hell is going on here? Alright. Okay. Move around a little bit, Puppet. I'm tied up. I can move my arms or legs. This is very bad. Very, very bad. Welp. Panic session over. I'm calm now. Let's have a look around. Okay, so paper. It's a letter addressed to me. It says, "Hello there, Puppet. You're probably wondering why you're tied up and locked in my basement. Or perhaps you aren't wondering because you know exactly what you did. That's right. I know you stole my special stash of bones. Tell me where they are. Or else, sucks of Fluffy Flufferton III. Hey, psst, player, you should try clicking on Puppet and see what happens, okay? Fluffy's holding me captive. Fluffy, of all people! I could bark for help, but it might attract Fluffy's attention. Bark, here I go. Oh no, I didn't want to bark. Bark, 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 bark. Look who's finally awake. I know you stole my stash of super special important bones. Tell me where they are, and I'll let you go. But I'm innocent. Only 4 other dogs knew where the stash was. If you didn't do it, which one of them did? Well, I don't know, man. I have no freaking idea. How am I going to know? Oh, Scraggly, that bastard, always stealing shit. You think old dog Scraggly did it? He'd never learn your tricks, let alone steal. I can prove it? How? What's your evidence? The map. Scraggly made maps to all of the treasure that he buried. He has 2 map collections, one that he gives out to the public, and one that he only gives to people he's close with. The 2 maps. I don't the private one, I guess. All of his maps are handmade by him. He only keeps the really important ones in his private collection. Last week I found out that one of his private collection maps wasn't mapped to my stash. Why? That's a good point. Scraggly only made maps for treasure that he personally buried. But he had a map to my family stash? That would only make sense if he buried it. I have made a terrible mistake. I think I've only spent my whole life guarding the grown stash of bones, since apparently the ones I've been protecting belong to Scraggly this whole time. Worse yet, I felt so accuse you, Puppet, my friend. I learned a really valuable lesson today about friendship, judging people, and deductive critical thinking. Let me go? Right, sorry. Before you go, you're gonna leave through the back door so my mom don't see you. She'll get really mad if she sees I was trying people to up down here again. What? What the heck happened here? I'm really confused. Okay, so just to recap. I accidentally pressed bark for her to hear me. for Fluffy to hear me. She came on. She said that there were only 4 other dogs that she could blame other than else than me. I picked one randomly. I made an excuse just because it said it had evidence, and all of a sudden I just ended up the game? I wonder if there are like multiple choices to make, or was that only the right option after investigate a lot in the room and I just got really lucky, but I don't know what the heck happened, so I'm gonna try it again and see what happens if I do another thing or if I get an evidence of him. I don't know what happened, man. It's my dude Puppet. I'm just gonna make him pet. Don't know why. Okay, so don't bark this time. We're gonna do it quick just to see if we got luck or if just the game is like this. Okay, bulletin. Polaroid of me, I think. That's a picture of me. And not very flattering picture, I might add. I guess I should tell you a little about myself. My name is Bet, but you already knew that. I'm currently making my living in a freelance graphic design and a technical artist, and as such I'm stressed and miserable all the time. Also, apparently someone thought it was a good idea to knock me out and tie me up in a creepy basement. Alright. I know, right? Why does Cragley's private map collection include a map to my stash? Who had access? Okay. Oh, so... Okay, I had no idea. What does the PC set? Profile picture. Amelia, model actress and blah blah. She lives in town, but I've never actually met her in person. Everyone says she's really pretty, but I don't see it. I don't know that much of her, but it looks like her dating profile was left open, so I guess I'm about to learn more that I care about Amelia Fluff. What is this about? Dog food. Okay. Desk. A Polaroid of Bill Fletch. He used to be my co-worker. I always admire him. He was the dog of the year for 3 years in a row. He's also single dad of 2 puppies. What is his picture doing here? Okay, so does he has of all of the dogs here? Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna bark and I'm going to choose someone else and see what she says. Maybe all of them could be. So maybe there were 6 dogs, someone else framed me, tied me up, and I'm gonna be like, hey, now go to this one. Now she kidnaps the next one, and the next one are going to say, oh no, go to this one, and it's going to be just a roulette. Let's bark. Hey, barky barky buff. She came here, yeah, I'm innocent. Amelia did it, I can prove it. What's your evidence? You look into the profile too? Oh, I just saw on my computer, that makes sense. Well, is that it? Bad boys. She did say she likes bad boys, but there's an important difference between liking bad boys and committing theft. Yeah, Scraggly was the one too. So yeah, apparently we just got really lucky and it was Scraggly. I don't know, for me it seemed like a pretty suspicious name. I mean, whose name is Scraggly? Come on. And I didn't choose either bone or roulette, or I choose directly map, but I swear it was just a coincidence, and for me public, I mean, if it was public, she will already know. So, private, let me go, please. Yeah, so this was it. So, apparently we saw that I have been incredibly lucky this time. Don't know why. I couldn't enjoy the game, though. I mean, it would have been pretty good, but as I luckily found the final, it didn't catch me that much. But it was my fault. It wasn't... It's a pretty good concept, you know, trying to figure it out, what is what, you know, seeing all of them, seeing what you can argue with there. It seems really cool. You should try it on. It's totally free. You can even play it without having to download it. It's free on the website of itch.io. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you like it, please give it a like. It helps me a lot, and I'll see you the next time. Until then, shkadunk.
Fluff.